Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. Let's dive straight in. Let's see what's going on for you guys. This will be for the week of the 29th going to the 4th of February. So let's dive in. Make sure you like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these videos. It helps out a lot. Let's dive in. Okay, so for you Virgo, your current energy for the week is in the Four of Swords. Could very well be paying attention to your health and your well-being with this card. You could be focusing on maybe taking a bit of a break or healing something. Let's dive in. I do also have some clarifiers this week, so let's look. This is usually a card again of maybe if you have been dealing with some internal issues, whether that's your actual physical health, whether it's mental health, whether it is just something that you're healing from. It does feel like you're addressing it this week and taking the time out to focus on that here. So let's see. Four of Swords for Virgos. The Knight of Wands. That's very interesting. You could be healing from somebody who may have been in and out in your life, but for a lot of you, the Knight of Wands is this energy of wanting of being a free spirit. It's traveling, it's adventure, it's fun, it's optimistic, it's all these great things. It's like conquering your dreams, your goals, going out there in the world. It's adventure, it's fun. But the Four of Swords being here is rest. This is like the complete opposite. So you guys could be balancing a few different energies. For a lot of you, this could be very well, I want to say calm before the storm, but I mean that in a very good way. Meaning that it's the calm before, you kind of get up and take a major leap. Maybe there is some travel coming up for you, or maybe there is some like excitement. So if you could actually be like focusing on, you could be taking time out so that you can rebuild your energy or build motivation or whatever this is. Like let's carry on with your reading. Because I almost see like this Knight of Wands is this energy that's within you, but you are taking a little bit of a break to maybe get a bit clear on something here. Let's see what your challenge is this week. Is a Three of Cups. That's quite interesting. Could be a challenge when it comes down to loving the journey, slowing down and enjoying the things that you've already built for yourself. All right. The Three of Cups is a card of gratitude. So a part of your challenge is actually maybe sitting down with yourself and actually listing some things that you're grateful for in this present moment, or put it down in the comments. List a few things, 3 things that you're grateful for. It's also a card about maybe friends. Some friends could be a bit of a challenge here in whatever way. I will clarify it as well. But again, I would say it's really maybe about loving the journey. I think for some of you, maybe the break has been put on in something and you're trying to deal with that, like balance it, because you want to go, you want to push forward, you want to travel, you want to do things, but it feels like life is kind of making you heal and rest fast or something like that. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Ace of Swords. A challenge for you guys is some sort of truth coming through when it comes down to either friendships or when it comes down to some sort of victory. You have some victory coming through. This is a really good card of victory. It's a card of truth, card of clarity. I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo, your reading this week is very interesting because you do have a lot of good things coming through. But for some reason, you're in this healing. I will carry on with your reading. I'm sure it will make sense at some point. Three of Cups, celebration. Ace of Swords, celebration is a card of, again, gratitude for your journey. Getting clear on your journey. I think you guys are actually... I'm feeling like you're finding the missing piece to the puzzle here, but it's through this restful period. It's through this period that you're focusing a lot more on your health. I do see things moving forward for you. I'm almost seeing like this ball of energy that is kind of about to explode for you from this resting. I don't know. All right, let's carry on. What to focus on? Your strengths. Balancing this energy. It could be a physical strength because I am kind of seeing a little bit of like, because the Knight of Wands again has a lot of energy, and that's really good for exercise. It's really good for like being quite determined and pushing forward and chasing your dreams, like very Emperor energy. I think that's what it is. this kind of represents like the divine masculine and divine feminine, knowing when to go and take action and pursue like that lion energy, and also knowing when to honor your body and honor your intuition when it's telling you to rest and slow down. Like there's power between both. All right, there's power between, you know, vulnerability and achieving a goal. You know, both are just as powerful as each other. It's almost like you're honoring the balance of that. Let's clarify the strength card. The King of Cups. This is really being in control of your emotions. This is you kind of, again, being very intuitive. There could very well be a person around you. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles as well. Independence, finding peace in a situation or peace in your life, the things that you're building. All right, some of you are definitely very deeply involved in your emotions. What they're wanting you to focus on is the now. It is really to do with the journey. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is super independent and finds peace in their own life, which I'm sure you Virgos already feel like that. But it's about kind of being grateful for the things that you've already worked super hard for, because I am seeing a lot of like financial freedom. I am feeling like you are building strength within yourself, the way that you handle things with that King of Cups, the way that you love and show love and emotions, like you have a really healthy boundary there. Like you're not overly absorbing everything around you anymore. You are not overly giving feelings, emotions, and love to everyone when it's not really necessary. I don't know why, because the King of Cups, he stays afloat. He stays afloat even when there are big waves crashing around him. He's able to stay on top of the waves. He doesn't allow water, emotions, to kind of take him under. And that is where your strength is coming through, is your ability to be vulnerable with boundaries, your ability to enjoy your own time and space. I will get another one for your strength. In fact, I might as well just go ahead and clarify all of them. You have the Ace of Wands. You have a new passionate beginning coming through. Again, this is that ball of fire coming through with the Ace of Wands. Some of you, relocation, travel. Some of you, it's also like a new idea, new project, new plan. Here, something that brings you a lot of fiery energy, a lot of go-getting vibes. Let's clarify that Four of Swords again. The Page of Wands. You see how that came out? Super weird. All right, there is some creativity coming through for you guys. You guys could really benefit from like trying to have a creative outlet. Like for some of you, it's like using your hands, doing something like crafting something, creating something, or some of you have a really good outlet. There's a lot of optimism coming through for you. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see your recent past. King of Cups coming through again. Maybe this is something that you have recently come into. Is that emotional balance? For some of you, it could be a person. If it's like someone that you're in a relationship with or dating, they are in your future, so this is going to continue. This person is trustworthy. May not always show their emotions, but they're definitely there. King of Cups is somebody who, again, knows not to rule with feelings all the time, because he has emotional intelligence. King of Cups in the recent past. Could be dealing with a water sign. The Sun card and the Page of Pentacles. This is saying really good things. I'm going to quickly ask Spirit while you're in this period of rest, just so that I can understand. You guys might understand already. The Sun is joy, is happiness, it is optimism. It's a really good, amazing card. Page of Pentacles is a card about starting something fresh, taking the first steps into something. So for a lot of you, you've really been doing a lot of work lately when it comes down to building your stability, maybe your finances, maybe it's to do with just your happiness in general, where you are in your life, where you are in your world. There's a lot of good things there. It's really good. It's good reading, but for some reason it's making me feel strange. What is this period of rest? Why is the Four of Swords here? The Knight of Swords. You're stopping yourself from rushing forward. I really do see that this is you kind of basically loving the journey. The Knight of Swords, maybe there was something that happened very suddenly, some very sudden news here that caused you to need to take a break. Or again, this is you kind of stopping yourself from rushing forward. Some of you may have rushed into something and got your heart broken, or something, didn't work out that way. So now you're kind of going back to the drawing board with that energy, and you're just having fun with it now. So, there's something coming through, is like there is something that you did that was quite like, you were very serious about it. And when you went into it very seriously, very quickly, just going in like that, maybe it didn't work out so well. Maybe you missed something. Maybe you just didn't work out. So now you're learning to have fun with it. You're now focusing on fun rather than like stats with swords. Like, you're not worried. Yeah, I don't know. You're just having fun. Your reading's strange, I'll be honest. Like, there is a part of me that's like, should I just redo this? All right, let's see. In terms of your strengths this week, you're in your strength position. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Your strengths this week will be, again, on kind of like stabilizing yourself and focusing on maybe your material wealth. So this is really more about like your future. I feel like it's your longevity. So having some things that are that you're working on that are going to be sustainable for a while. The Queen of Pentacles is also a very fertile card. Usually it has rabbits on it. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is really focusing on your fertility, the things that you're bringing to life, the things that you are nurturing and coming through with. Like, they are showing me the significance between why the bunnies might not be there and the snake is. So let me just take some time to think about that, because I'm pretty sure snakes will eat bunnies. So your strengths for some of you is really kind of understanding what potentially is temptation, what is something that is giving false promises, or people who are giving false promises, and what is quite interesting. I would say right now there definitely is a lot of growth coming through for you, Virgo, but there's almost like this, there is an energy around you that's probably making things a little bit harder to pay fruits. I don't know what exactly they're saying here, but I would say that there is something in your environment that it's not sketchy. I mean, I'm not picking up on that. It's almost like something can't really grow where you are right now, or in the energy that's going on around you right now. It's not the best time to bring fertility. What? I'm going to clarify this. There is something significant about that. There's like a predator in your surroundings. Oh, Seven of Swords coming through. I was picking up on something strange. Queen of Swords could very well be an air sign. But this is also about you using like discernment and judgment here. Like making sure that you're standing in your very like strict boundaries. There potentially could be someone coming in. It's causing you to have to make a decision here. Two of Swords. All of a sudden my belly's going strange. There is a snake around you, and it doesn't just have to be a person. It is almost like there is this snake energy around you, and it's just making things, if things are delayed, that's probably for the best. There's something that's coming into your or is lingering in your energy that's not very good to have those bunny rabbits. That's that fertility, those new things. Could be a Cancer sign. I don't know why I started doing that, like crab energy. I don't know, but Seven of Swords is there, and I am clarifying a snake energy. So again, be careful with what's around you. Again, this is coming up in your strength position. You are very discerning when it comes down to what's around you, and maybe you can sense this already, that something does not need your love and attention. All right, so something potentially is coming through that's offering you something here. I think you know better. There is an energy that closes off to this. So again, you are very aware. There's something that these bunnies could also, again, represent new things, new ideas. Again, if we're speaking fertility, you're bringing something to life. For some of you, it could be your children. There is someone around you that you're like, I'm not bringing any of my new things in to like meet this energy. Sorry guys, I wish like the other readings are going so smoothly. It's always the Virgo readings that are really strange lately, and I really apologize for it, and I hope that you guys let me know if this is okay for you. I might have to give you guys a bonus reading if it's like crap, so please let me know. I'm fully okay with doing that, but it's like there's a weird energy around you. I'm just going to clarify one last time. for what is that weird energy. Interesting. Here you have the Knight of Cups. Something that's coming through as something that's quite like emotional could very well be like a Leo. You have the Strength card coming through with the Knight of Cups. For a lot of you, okay, there's a few things I have to say with this. This could potentially be coming through as somebody who is like, I'm hearing a written apology. That could be in the form of a letter or a message, like messenger or email. I don't know. It's like a written apology. Or there is a written heartfelt message coming through. It's heartfelt. It seems loving. It doesn't seem like there's anything nasty being written. But I would say it's a snake energy. All right. This is calling for your discernment. Something about you feels like you can't have this new energy with this other energy. Like it's almost like there is a big boundary between the two that you are aware of already. I will also say for some of you as well, you're entering quite vulnerable times where you probably are coming outside your comfort zone, or you're feeling a little bit more sensitive and heartfelt. The Strength card again is something that's coming up in terms of where that balance is needed. So in this case, if you're becoming more vulnerable and sensitive, like the Maiden, know when to bring out the Lion. Basically, warning people off, I hope that makes sense for you guys. All right, let's go into to your near future. Judgment, forgiveness, release, ending of a chapter, getting ready for the beginning of a new one here. It's like things are being made clear to you in the near future. So if there is something that you've not got closure in, that is definitely coming in, but you're kind of passing a test with that Judgment energy. The 6 of Wands, a lot of success coming your way. Look at that. You are gaining victory over something. You are getting recognized for something. For some of you, if this is in terms of like your career, for example, or if it's just in terms of actually successfully overcoming a conflict, like this is a really good energy for that. You have the Justice card on the bottom of the deck again, being balanced, choosing the right thing. For some of you, you're really choosing the right things in your life, and this is what you're getting rewarded for. I love that. All right, let's get one more. Same as we're clarifying everything in your reading. Judgment with the Tower card. All right, so this clarity brings in destruction to kind of make space for this new energy, this successful energy of yours. Like I was saying before, whilst that snake energy is around you, whatever it may be, or if it's just an energy we're going through, I feel like for some of you, it's just clearly just a time frame that you're going through. It's represented by the snake, something that's not quite good to bring new things into this energy. Maybe a time of boundaries. This lesson that you're learning is bringing a big shakeup. So whether that is in the form of, again, a big falling out, you've kind of witnessed someone's sneaky side of I don't know what it is, to be honest with you, Virgo, but I will say it's causing a very major transformation in your life. A clean slate, something that you'll feel very happy about. So this Tower card, this destruction, is nothing to be feared. It's clearly the falling away of things that were already like loose anyway. That's what it feels like, whatever that means to you. Let me know down below if you need another reading, Virgo. But anyway, let's dive in. So this is in terms of your emotions and how you'll be feeling this week. The 10 of Pentacles, stable, grounded, loyal, having integrity. This is a really good energy to have. All right, let's just go in and clarify it. I think you're focused on your goals here. 7 of Swords coming in. Interesting. Why is this in the energy of your... Maybe for some of you, maybe because you are quite stable, that this energy feels like it wants to linger around you. It could very well be someone who, this looks like a sabotaging energy, but it can also mean that someone might want in on what you've got. And again, like, they're showing me the imagery of the snake here, or like, it's almost like someone who... I only get this imagery sometimes, and it's like the Trojan horse, where it's literally like, on the outside, it looks like a gift, or it looks like something that's being, is an offering of peace. Literally the Trojan horse, right? Trojan horse? I don't know what I'm saying. But, when it actually gets in, past that boundary, past the gates, soldiers just come out and they start slaughtering everyone. Like, it's almost like that. And I'm seeing it in a form of like a snake. coming into this beautiful energy wants in on it, but it's still got the same trickster vibes. Like that snake's just gonna eat everything that's around you, you know. Basically meaning Virgo, geez, someone wants what you have. Someone could very well be quite jealous, to be honest with you. Someone's definitely watching with that energy, and someone wants in on this energy that you are kind of radiating, to be honest. You're radiating abundance. You're radiating that Ten of Pentacles energy of integrity and of high status. So just pay attention to that. Again, we don't want any like false, we don't want any of that. Anyway, let's see in your environment, Hanged Man, Piscean energy. Things might look a little bit stuck in your environment, and that is kind of symbolizing the same with the Four of Swords being in your present energy. I think that you are kind of trying to learn to have fun with the journey, and that is again why the challenge is coming up. This is the right option to choose, is to really just have fun with it, to have some gratitude, to see things differently. May not be what you chose. Things may not be moving as fast as you wanted them to, but the Hanged Man, you are having to look at it very differently. The Ten of Wands, some of you could be moving, or there is like some delay with moving, but Ten of Wands is also like being able to release a very exhausting chapter in terms of your environment, who is around you and what's around you. Guiding yourself with your intuition by looking at things a little bit differently, which I think you are learning to do anyways. Overall energy for you, the Queen of Wands, confidence. All right, this is about bringing your ideas to the table here. This is about, radiating optimism. She has a sunflower for a reason. What do sunflowers do? They face the sun. So you are facing the good. You're facing the good that you know is going to be coming into your life. Potentially, because the sun is in your recent past, things that you are trying to bring into your world, the new goals that you have, whatever it is, the way that you're approaching it is amazing. What they want you to focus on again is maybe bringing new ideas to the table, and again, having confidence, ruling with confidence and strength. And Four of Swords being with the Queen of Wands. If things look a little bit stagnant and you are having to heal, don't you worry. You have a lot of Leo energy, to be honest, in your reading, to be fair. I'm saying that also because you have the heart space here, which again, Leo rules the heart chakra, okay? So in the heart space. So you guys have big hearts. You guys are being called to focus on that, strengthen yourself, strengthen your foundation, heal from things. You've gone through the worst of it, clearly. You're really still coming out the other side of it, and it's giving you more confidence, a lot more happiness. And again, they're wanting you to really focus on that, of bringing that, instead of focusing on rushing forward and success and stats and things need to look good, you're actually focusing more on actually having fun, which is going to bring all the other good things anyway. So I do like that. Just a little bit of a warning of a snake or a snake energy in your surroundings. Taking your time seems to be the thing that is quite good for it. I don't know why. Because I feel like, the trash will take itself out, to be fair. And again, potentially if some of you will be placing a boundary or again, for some reason, are you guys watching documentaries? Because I'm always going back to, it seems to be I'm watching wildlife happen whenever I'm going to the imagery of that snake. Because it's almost like as soon as the bunny rabbits see the danger, they're gone. In a poof, if that's an expression, psh, they're gone. So that's what I'm kind of seeing, is that you're completely dipping out as soon as you see that danger. Anyway, that's the best option for you. But anyway, I hope this really helped you in some way, Virgo. Please let me know. Please don't be mean to me if it's just not up to your standards. That's okay. It's hard to please a Virgo. I would know because I am one, but I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here, especially if you've made it this far. Make sure you like and subscribe if you would like to. Apologies for not delivering the message in the clearest of ways, but there's a lot of imagery coming through with your readings. It's quite hard to translate what I'm seeing on the spot. But anyway, I wish you guys all the best. Let me know, and I hope to see you guys next time. Alrighty.